Welcome in, everybody. Today we're doing a Junkrat build. I haven't named it yet. I don't know what to call it. Feel free to let me know what I should call it in the comments. It's an all-in-one build. We're going to use weapon power, we're going to use ability power, and we're going to use a little bit of attack speed, and we're going to play like a regular Junkrat. I feel like this is one of the only builds that I've played in the stadium that just felt like the regular character. I think Rocket 76 feels that way sometimes too. But outside of that, I mean, there's not a lot of characters that feel like they do in the regular mode, and this build really does feel that way. For our powers, we're going to start with Bingo. Bingo allows Frag Launcher direct hits without bouncing, reduce cooldown of abilities by 25%. Very significant. What this means is that I'm going to be able to, let's say I use a mine, my cooldowns are gone. When I directly hit them, I get my mine back. I also get my trap back, and we're going to use that later. Second power, Bango. Bingo, Bango. Is there bongo? There's no bongo. No bongo, dude. We need bongo. But we're doing Bingo first, Bango second. Frag Launcher direct hits without bouncing burn for 20% additional damage over time. This allows us to burn them. And so we'll have lots of ability, infinite cooldown reduction, really, and we're gonna burn them. Third power, we're going Double Trouble. You might not want to go this one. I really like this. Having two traps, amazing. When we get the perk that we're gonna use later, we'll be able to throw our trap farther, and we're just gonna be CCing the heck out of this, slowing them down, stopping them. And it's fun because you can visually see, especially tanks or Genjis or people moving around a lot, get visually frustrated by your traps. They start playing different, acting weird. And then for fourth power, honestly, you can kind of choose. It depends on where you're leaning. Rip and roll works well. Soot shaker also works well. I mean, honestly, because we're going to be utilizing weapon power and ability power, you can really choose any of these. I mean, I wouldn't choose maybe some of these, but lots of options for fourth power. For perks, first round, we're always going to do survivability. Grabbing my armor, we'll do weapon power and a little bit of ability power. The goal each round will be to stack as much to equally balance our attack speed and weapon power and our ability power. Round two will look something like this with survivability. If you have enough cash, a little bit cheaper, we're going to reduce one of these numbers. But again, we're going to crank up both of these numbers throughout the round. Junkrat also has a really cool survivability perk, Jameson's Jumper. This gives 10% weapon power, 10% ability. I recommend that one. I do love lithium alloy. We don't need rat pack, but lithium alloy allows us to throw it much farther. It also gives us damage over time, some dot damage, 75. But the real juicer here is the 50% steel trap throw distance. Outside of that, again, we're going to try to increase each round. We're going to try to increase our attack speed, our weapon power. This one's cool because it's cooldown reduction. I almost always get this one. I have the spider, and we're going to get our ability power up. These numbers don't look that good, but the way Junkrat plays out is we're going to be able to lob long distances, right? If I can hit them. Be able to lob long distances, and then when people come up close to you, you hit them once, mine them, and they're dead. Everybody's dead. It's a brutal build, dude. Very punishing. We're in a trap. We got two of them. Extremely punishing build, dude. And it plays out just like Junkrat. Just like regular comp, regular quick play Junkrat. And like I said, playstyle. We can really adapt around what we're going against with this build. If they're shredding us long distance, if they're shredding us up close, we can lob back. Right? Get very significant damage. We can also adjust our perks for that. On the opposite, if they're shredding us long distance, we can do quite a bit of damage up close. And so I think this build really favors any playstyle, and you can cater your perks to which way you need to lean based off what they're running. It's cool, it's fun, it's mobile, awesome build. Felt like that was a quick video. After the one I did yesterday, 18 takes, I feel like this one was smooth. If you watch it all the way through, thank you so much. I work really hard on this content every day after work on the weekends, so any support is appreciated. We'll see you in the next one.